cooler temperatures, some residents are turning to different ways to stay warm.
While it might help you to avoid cold-related illnesses, it can also become a safety hazard, resulting in fires, serious injury, or death.
The Consumer Product Safety Commission estimates that portable heaters are involved in an average of 1,700 fires each year.
And overnight, that was the reality of one Chattanooga homeowner. Fire officials say it began with a space heater.
Our Ray Collado has that story. Ray.
Josh, Mary Beth, according to CFD, with the cooler temps, many Chattanooga's are breaking out their space heaters to escape the cold. However, according to CFD officials, it's this very thing that's caused an uptick in fires. Not because of the space heaters themselves, but because of user error.
Most of the fires that we have are not because the space heater was used correctly. We see fires because the space heaters were used incorrectly.
According to CFD, the fire started late at night when firefighters were called to Rosebrook Drive. Crews say they saw smoke when they arrived and found an all too familiar cause.
This is something that hits us every year. When the temperature drops, people break out their space heaters, and we just caution everybody. The recent fire was because the space heater was plugged into an extension cord and then into the outlet.
According to Fire Chief Hyman, space heaters should always be connected directly to a wall. He says extension cords are not safe because they just generate too much heat. He says even if you connect it to a wall, never leave them unattended.
Things can happen. Pets can knock them over if they don't have the anti-trip on them. And then we really want people just to maintain awareness that is a thing.
In this image, you can see the cinders CFD says was caused by just one misused space heater. With smoke so thick, neighbors say
that's what made the smoke detector in the second house go off, because the smoke. The place must have been filling up with smoke. It must have bypassed the firewall between the two condos.
According to CFD, no one was even home when the fire started. Neighbors like Victoria Clark are thankful someone realized what was going on.
Someone, I have no idea who called the fire department, but thank God they did.
Clark says while heartbreaking to see what happened to her neighbor, this should serve as a lesson to all those with space heaters.
Shouldn't even admit once or twice left, but I try to now put it in the aisle between my closet and my bathroom so that I always remember it's on and turn it off.
Now, according to CFD, the space heater that caused that was brand new, also stating there were no injuries during the fire.